hello, and welcome to another episode of Hunter Call of the Wild. What do we have? I don't know. There might be something somewhere. It is still elk drink time, and I think the elk might drink here. I know they drink down here a lot, but I'm not sure about over here. Kind of just came down here on, like, a whim. Like, on the slight chance that they might be down here. I don't see anything yet. Everything seems to be within range for me to spot, though, so not a problem like last time. Well, you know what we can theoretically do? What's that? Black-tailed deer? White-tailed deer? That's actually right now, currently. You know what? Let's go pick this up, though. It's a waste to just have it sitting out here. Especially with nothing out here. Because I meant to have it way further down here, because that's where, like, one of the main, where an elk hotspot is. Wasn't I just holding two a few seconds ago? Like, I could have sworn I was holding two of these things literally a minute or two ago. Oh, because I don't have it equipped to my thing. Wait, does that mean I never placed the thing down here? No, I did. Okay, well, it's weird. Oh yeah, I also learned that the tents, if you place a tent in a certain distance from the, from where you're going to hunt, things just won't spawn. So this area where I've always gotten a good chunk of kills, the main thing, the moose that come in right here, and like, are supposed to swarm this entire area, I shot myself in the foot by putting my tent, like, right here. Like, I put it right here so I could just quickly crawl out there and get into the blind. But without my knowledge, I kind of shot myself in the foot with that. Like, oof, what are the odds? Anyway, let's quickly check what the... Alright, fun. Alrighty. So let's go down to the maps. We're in Layton Lake District. Oh, new maps, cool. Okay, so the moose don't really drink up here, though. But it seems they really like this spot over here. And luckily for me, I have this. Wait, is that a... Yep, an elk drinking zone. Cool. Well, let's go over here. And that'll be beneficial. And actually, they're in that spot I was looking at earlier, too. A good chunk of them. Wait, what? I mean, I knew there were a lot of elk on the right side of the map, but it's almost like after the river there's nothing there. Ooh, elk already. I hope there's some bulls, because I would really like to have at least one or two nice bull elk. Okay, I don't see anything over there yet. My bet is that those elk we just heard are probably up in the tree line up in there. Or like on the other side where I can't see. That's most likely the best bet to where they are hiding. Yeah, almost definitely. Let's take a peek. Don't see anything over that way either. Okay, and we're kind of lucky here. Like, look at this. Look at this. The wind is blowing straight across. And also, for any of you who are like actually really intent on listening to the lab report I was doing in the last episode, which I don't really know why you would care that much about a lab report. Okay, there's 2. Okay. Are they all doe? Or cows, my bad. Yeah, I don't see any males. A tentative, that's probably because of the stank I'm giving off. Also, I took off my bag so I can move a little bit quieter and be a little harder to spot. Is that something? Is that? It's just another doe. Yeah, it seems like all the elk here are doe, though. Let's take a peek over this way, see if we can't see anything different. Because I'd rather get... There's one further back, I see. And it's another doe, of course. Or cow. I don't see any elk over that way. So I guess our main target will be... My goodness. There we go. 150, right there. But now the question is, should I go for a double kill? Because I might be able to land 2 shots before. Because they're both... These 2 right here are in my perfect zone. Let's try it. Okay. Let's go. Kablamo. Okay. If any of them slow down like you... If any of them had stopped, I could have nailed a shot or 2. Actually, it kind of looks like they're just kind of wavering up in there. I might get another chance. Got another one? Okay, they're coming out right about here. Okay, nope, they're going back into the hills. Yeah, I'm not going to get another shot at them. Okay. Well, hey, at least we got some money. And you're right. We did kill it. Pretty good, too. It's not going to be a trophy. Ah, my eyes. I hate that. I hate how useful those are, too. Like, at nighttime, it's either the best thing ever or just absolutely awful. No in between. It's either one of the greatest things you can use or just garbage, hot garbage. I'm going to check my school calendar to make sure I have... Oh, sorry. Took my face off the Face ID real quick. There we go. So I shot her further over this way, I think. Because I think I shot her at that ledge there. Okay, send me a push, my phone. Thank you. Give me... those are just like some visionary rocks. Oh, okay, that's better than I thought. The plant No idea what that was about. Warning call, it sounds like you're running at me. Which is, not the best idea you could come up with. I don't see it anywhere. Okay, Irish? Okay, Bear, if you get any close to me, I will blast you. Okay, Irish, lead the way. I don't want to be here. I think this bear might be charging. Okay, sweet, we got a vital. I mean, okay, it's going away. Ooh. Had me scared there for a second. Whoa. I think we might have got double lung. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I think we got double lung on that. Yep, double lung. Love it. It gave us $700. Not bad, not the best. What's that? Oh, those are duck, I think. That's pretty neat. Anything else I can... Oh, more ducks. I don't see any more elk, though. Which is a bit of a shame, but, I mean... What did I expect? To hit elk all over the place after just killing one? No, that would be silly. Like, it's not going to be like those lions we were just poaching the other day. Like, my goodness, after that, this guy should be on like a watch list or something, because, my goodness. Do you remember that island? We smoked that island, that episode. We smoked so many elk. It wasn't even funny. Okay, well, let's go somewhere else that the elk like. How about here? Oh, and we also have a mission for white-tailed deer. Sure, why not? I don't mind. I mean, if I see a whitetail, I guess I'll take it down. Actually, wait. What is the mission for this area? Guess I gotta wait for it to load in again. I mean, if it's not that crazy difficult, I'll... Harvest a white-tailed deer downed within 30 meters? 30? I'm pretty sure my gun doesn't even have a range of 30 meters. Well, the closest is my buffalo rifle with a range of 50. This has a range of 75, so it'll go clean over. And this... 75. I mean, it doesn't say I need to actually get the highest ranked trophy off of it. I just need to hit it and kill it. Which means... if I do see a whitetail, I'm going to de-stankify, going to get on my belly and just slowly crawl. As slowly as I can, all the way to it. I mean, I guess I could, like, call. That would be effective, maybe. That's the one bad thing, though, about, like, about Layton Lake. If you aren't at, like, the lakes or the rivers... we're outside of the zone, though. Bummer. But oh well. Actually, let me check the thing for the white-tailed deer. Oh, and the moose also like this lake I'm going to as well. The white-tailed deer. Their major zones are not at the lake I'm currently going to. Well, ain't that just lovely? Blacktail, though, they do have points at this lake. Yeah, this is whitetail. Well, the drink time's probably 16-20, like every other deer. Well, I suppose we can just hope we find something. And maybe it has, since this is a mission, because I know some missions automatically spawn things, or like increase the quantity of animals for like a short time, so maybe this is like that. Like that one mission in the taiga where we chased after that wounded elk for ages. And nothing. Because if that is the case, then that wouldn't be so bad. Within 20 meters, though. The thing I'm trying to understand about it that I'm not really, like... I'm having a bit of trouble wrapping my head around it. Does it mean, like, I have to be within 20 meters of it whenever I shoot and kill it? Or do I have to drop it before... What was that? Oh, eating zone. Or do I have to drop it, like, shoot it, and it has to drop before it moves 20 meters? So with that, then it's way easier than what I'm trying to do. And also, what is up with this? I can see the lake because it's so downhill from where I am, even though I'm still 400 meters away. And also, you might be asking, why do you switch from empirical back to meters, even though you're just starting to get the hang of things? Well, the answer is fairly simple. I'd rather have it at 150 and 300 than, like, what was it, like 320 and 167? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not some filthy European, right? But it's like, do I really want to deal with having to try and add uneven numbers in my head when I'm already not great at math? The answer is no, I don't want to... Boy. You know what? Fine. Did I hit him? Boom. I missed him that time. Oh well. I did kill him. Oh yeah, I missed that shot 100%. I forgot I was starting the... You know, they should do that in reverse. Like, have it to where it goes to 75, to 150, to 300. Instead of 300, 150, 75, and then back to 300. Because... I hate to say it, but that's really cost me a lot of hunts. Huh? Don't see anything from here, but that's about 300 off. And I can't spot anything, I think, past 450, so that's good. I'm not good, but, you know. Okay, so it's still in... Wait, it's elk drink time, so why am I looking for deer in the elk time? That's stupid. Okay, yeah, and I don't think I killed that bear. I think I probably just, like, grazed its ankle or something. Because if you hit a bear with a vital shot, you're going to know. And things might not really be here, because I was just blind firing at a bear less than probably 100 meters from here. That's a bit silly of me, I'll admit. So if there are elk around, they probably aren't at the water's edge anymore. But this is a pretty big lake, so I might be able to spot some further back. You know, there's a point that I miss in this game where it was like, I had no idea what was going on. Which this was like my first few days playing it on Xbox before I really realized, like, okay, so I can do this and I can, like, go here and here to, like, hunt a bit better. Like, finding spots that, for me, worked pretty decently. Which back then I didn't know about the whole, like, need zones and all the time and all whatnot, so I kind of just found a place like, ooh, this says they come here. So I just sat there until it eventually rolled into that time. which is like the dumbest way of doing it, I know, but back then, that was before I was even in high school, I think. So that was a long time ago. But yeah, because in those first few moments of that first hour of a game is what either makes it or breaks it for a lot of people. Like, for this game, the first, if I had spawned in and it had been closer to nighttime, I would have never picked this game up again, because I have to say, that was one of my most terrifying moments in this game, because I had just been wandering around the golden fields of brush and plants and all that, just exploring the beautiful nature of this game, right? And I was like, okay, this is beautiful. I gotta keep playing. And then, because I was about here, right? Like, I had made my way from the bottom of the map, and I was just following it up slowly, and I think I hit here by the time night started to set in. Yeah. No, it was... where was it? I think it was somewhere up here. It might have been here. Because I remember I was running around the edge of a giant mountain, right? And I had no idea where I was or where I was going. And every so often I'd hear some sound, and I'd just freak out. And I went ballistic, like sprinting around not knowing what to do, because at that time I hadn't fully grasped that this was a hunting game yet. So, I mean, you gotta admit, compared to most other hunting games, at least the ones that I knew, which were like the Cabela Big Game series, which... Well, I think I might have just found... I mean, if it's on PlayStation, that is. Because the only Cabela Big Game I remember was on the Wii, is the only one I remember playing. And it was so weird, because it was like... No, there were two that I remember playing. I had two. And one of them was so weird. Oh, no, wait, they were both the same. No? Oh, yeah, one of them I got way later whenever I actually, like, understood how to play. And the first one was just kind of... The first one was, like, one of the first iteration of Wii games that were, like, super glitchy, and they probably shouldn't have been made on the Wii. Which I think it was also made for, like, the Xbox... whichever one was... Oh? Oh, lovely. Not like you could have told me you were here beforehand. Hey, buddy. And turning for me. Well, I think I hit him. I think I got a solid hit. If not, we're going to know real soon. But, anyway, yeah. The first of the Cabela games that I remember was... It was so weird, because it was like... It started you off in this giant open area in Montana with, like, the classic Cabela Big Game Hunter. And it was, like, the big gruff guy telling you, like, what generally to do. No, I hit him further up in the trees. Yeah. And it was like the... Yeah, you need to do this and this, but watch out, there are bears somewhere. And then you, like, hunt down a mule deer or two, right? And then it goes... no organs. Bit of a bummer, but okay. I'm fine with that. Well, anyway, it's like, you start off hunting mule deer, right? Or, no, it was whitetail. And then it's like, oh, I found mule deer. Go this way. Because it's like after you shoot a deer or two, you hop down from your stand, which you have to find it, because it didn't place waypoints. So you had to hop down and just kind of wander about until you found it. Found out where to go, and there were a lot of deer just running about that you could shoot freely. That's how I remember the game before I figured out how to play it. Just sprinting around a limited area, blasting whatever I saw. Because you had unlimited ammo. It was just fun. But also, the second one I played had a feature somewhat similar to this, where it was like, they're there, and you know what you have to get. And there are others, but you're supposed to get only the one out of all of them. It was like such a weird way of doing it, too. But it like worked. Like, I don't understand how to explain it, because it wasn't like this. But it wasn't like how a normal game would kind of do that kind of situation. It's like really, really... Oh yeah, but anyway, back to the first one. It had a multiple QuickTime events on the Wii, and that was the original kind of QuickTime events for the Wii, where it was like, shake, 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 press this button, press this button. I hear you yelling at me. I don't care. I'm just kind of walking around while I talk. But, yeah. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. It was the dumbest QuickTime event where you had to get all the way to the top. And I couldn't do it. Because it was little me, like, on the Wii, so this was, like... Before, I think... Hey, Siri.
Uh-huh.
When did YouTube release? 2005? It was after 2005. It was still in, like, the infancy of YouTube, to the point where I hadn't heard about it yet. Because YouTube got big in, like... I don't really know exactly when it really took off, but I do know... Oh, I'm stupid. But I do know I found it whenever I was, like, probably 10... Like, 10 or 11 is when I found it, and I found it off of, like, an Angry Birds... Oh, no, it wasn't Angry Birds, it was... You know the Angry Birds spin-off, where it's like, you're playing as the pigs, and you have to build structures, like, you gotta build just weird mechanisms to get the pigs, or the eggs, to a destination safely, without destroying them. I played that all the time, and there was a feature in that game where you could see YouTube clips of the game, like, because that's when Angry Birds started, like, making their horribly stupid ads. Well, yeah. I went on that, found that, and then eventually I found Minecraft, and the first YouTuber I ever watched. I still wish he was still a thing, but... I mean, his channel wasn't really popular. It was very niche, and even among that, it was way more niche than, like, what it would normally be considered for, because, like, it was Minecraft Dinosaurs, right? Which is, at the time, it was fairly popular, still fairly popular among the youth. I mean, hey, just look at Poet Plays. I mean, his Minecraft Dinosaurs, still out there, still pulling numbers, too. I went back and checked on his channel, because I thought it went extinct a while back, and I found him still thriving, getting tons of views. And honestly, it looks like now Poet is pulling more, like, adult views, because he's like all the people who grew up watching his content are coming back to, like, yo, no way, he's still going. And it's like such an interesting thought. But you know how Poet plays. He kind of does what I do right now. He just kind of talks. But the other guy, the first YouTuber I ever saw off of, besides the corporate Angry Birds, was a YouTuber called Megnius, which was, he played Kerbal Space Program and Minecraft Dinosaurs. Which, he didn't do it for that long. I think he recorded for the span of a few months, maybe a year or two. Like, it wasn't that long of a thing. Like, I wish there were more, because the dude had a great voice. Like, it was deep, but not too deep. Like, it sounded like an announcer for a video game or something. Like, not an announcer, but you know what I'm saying, right? Like, the forward tough kind of stuff. Like, it was really good content. And unlike most of them where they just kind of talk at the time, like, this wasn't before, like, scripts and funniness. He'd actually give out, like, information about the newest stuff in paleontology. Right? Which is so weird. Like, don't get me wrong, I loved the stuff. Like, that's how I learned about the animals, I mean, the dinosaurs, like, what were they called? Eutyrannus. Because his videos ended, and I started watching them, roughly about the time that the Eutyrannus was actually discovered. Which was a long while ago. Like, it was very new discovery. Like, and it wasn't the new thing, but it wasn't like... Ooh. Wait, which one of you are bigger? Okay, so you have a possible one lady. You're minor. You're 126 possible. Oh, there's another one too. You're 340. Oh, you're coming right at me too. You're the biggest of them. You got a nice rack on you though. Oh, you're a possible 40? Huh? Who did that? 115. If you would kindly... Bro, could you like... I'm guessing I spooked you guys. Yeah, you got spooked. Oh no, you're just calm. What? You're fleeing? Why? That's a bit lame. Oh, that is why. You're the one I want though. Any chance I can land a shot on you? You are just alarmed. Buddy, could you please turn broadside? I am begging you right now. Not that quickly. Bro. Stop moving, buddy. I said stop moving. Coward. Okay. Stop turning directly to face me. Oh, baby, that's how you do it. We nailed him with that one. Yep, there he is. What do you mean? What? That shot should have landed dead center of him. What are you talking about? 75 to 100. I hit that boy dead center, right where I needed to be. You are not telling me I missed that. There is no way. There's no way I missed that. Not a chance. I missed that. There's no way I missed it. It's the perfect place for me to shoot. I took the shot, and I hit him dead center, right where it should have been. Ah ha ha, shut up. Where's the blood? Track him. Where's the blood? Over here? Good. So I'm positive I hit broadside. No. I refuse that. How did I miss? It's a clean shot. And I should have been right about, I was at 180, so I was still within proper shooting distance. And I really hate this game sometimes. Really do. Like, yeah, heal. Are you leveled up? Good boy. Wish you could level up to the point where you can just absolutely smash elk. Oh, black-tailed deer are fleeing. That... at 250. Of course. Well... Where's another good spot for elk, then? So I think we should still be in elk time. We are about to not be in elk time. I mean, they always end time a little bit sooner, so does that mean they were just going to the next area, and I just jumped the gun big time? I don't know, they were in my stanky zone, so... Well, it says elk really like the lake, especially right in this area, and their drink zone is. Actually, it also says they really like Heaven Peak. Oh, this right here? It says there's a hunting house right there. I think I would have found it. Weird. Because, actually, wait a second. Wait, hold on a second. Something isn't right here. What are you doing back here? I mean, if you want to come out here, fine by me. I do not judge, buddy. 5, 4, 3, 2, and boom! You're dead. Okay, there we go. We actually hit him this time. That's good. At least we aren't ending this episode out on a total failure. Huh? Shut up, I don't care about you, black-tailed doe. I already got my prize for the day. I bet he's a diamond, a gold diamond. A diamond in the rough. Or a golden Goldilocks. There's another one up there? Huh, cool. Maybe he's dead alright. Now the question is where? Yep. He's somewhere in here. Irish, you got him. Hunt him like he was the IRA. No, wait, you would be the IRA. Hunt him like he was the Black and Tans. There you go. Good boy. Okay, it is no organs. What do you mean, no organs? I hit him behind the shoulder, didn't I? Oh, I was slow. You see that? You all see that, right? Well, let's see what he was at least. He would have been just barely a gold, but silver ain't bad. Really don't like that, though. That I was literally a tiny little smidgen away from nailing him. Wait. If you're in here, I claim the right to shoot you dead. Oh, not there. You got wise. You're a smart one. Alright then. Well, next episode I'm going to start here and just kind of go. Actually, what time is it now? 40, okay. But yeah. Yada yada yada, yada yada yada. Oh, I should probably check and see if they do have the Kimbella Big Game series on PlayStation, because that'd be really cool. Like, that'd be some real nostalgic stuff right there. Like, oh, that'd be awesome. Anyway, thank you all for watching. See you later. Peace.